Oh, hello, people. Welcome back. Damn, friend. I think Friender farted. Welcome back to the Resident Evil 7 playthrough. Um, that's damn, Friender. Fuck, dog. Threw off my whole intro and shit. Damn, nigga. Shit. Just smelling straight fart. I've been liking this game up until this point. Because now all of a sudden I have to use Mia. It's not really that I don't like Mia. I don't like it. I really just being honest, I don't like it in survival horror games when they force you to use other players. I mean other characters. I don't like it. I just straight up I don't like it, period. Because it's very rare. It's very rare that character's portion has any real, like, rarely is it fun, you know? Rarely is that part like, oh man, like I love this part. You know, dude, really think about it. Think about all the games, especially survival horror games that have done this. When has it really been like, yeah, like, ooh, this part, yeah. I mean, thinking back to like Resident Evil 2, whether you're talking about the remake or the original one, who really gives a fuck about using Ada or fucking Sherry? Who really gives a fuck? You don't. Fuck that shit. Alien Isolation, that part where you use Marlo, who gives a fuck? Like, it's Resident Evil 4 when you use Ashley. Again, nobody likes that shit, is what I'm saying. Every time they do this shit, it's just like, ugh. It's a drag. You get so used to using one character and then you gotta use somebody else all of a sudden. Somebody you don't even really like or have a connection to. I've been through all my struggles with Ethan, and I gotta use this ugly ass bitch. Again, it's not against her. It's just that these parts rarely add anything to the overall game. And then it gives me flashbacks to Code Veronica, which is like the worst example of this. Like, yeah, man, I just love the fucking Ashley section. I just love the Ashley section. In RE4, said no one. But I will say this now. Now, if the Resident Evil 3 remake didn't do anything right, at the very least, those Carlos segments were actually pretty cool because they did a good job with Carlos. They did a good job with Carlos overall as a character. Oh shit. They gave him a lot of personality compared to his compared to the way he was in the original game. And then on top of that, he could just punch the fuck out of shit. So that was cool. Whoa. I got one fucking bullet. You see, this is what I'm saying though. Like, I've been rolling with Ethan this whole time. Got all these damn weapons and shit. I got my knife. I got the Magnum flamethrower. All like, dude, cause think about this shit. Who wants to do this? I went through all that shit, getting all them fucking guns, and now I got one. Fuck this fucking bullet. This is what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Just bullshit like this for the fucking developers that they know every goddamn thing. Y'all don't know fucking shit. You don't give the player all these fucking guns, a whole arsenal, this whole way of playing the game, and then take all that shit away. Like, dude, what the fuck? I got 2 fucking bullets. What the fuck? Fuck this shit, bro. This is fucking lame. When will y'all ever get that through your fucking heads? Nobody liked the Ada Sherry sections in motherfucking Resident Evil 2. Nobody liked the motherfucking Ada Sherry section in motherfucking Resident Evil 2 Remake. Nobody gave a fuck about the goddamn Ashley section in Resident Evil 4. Nobody gave a fuck about the Carlos section in Resident Evil 3. Now, the Carlos section in Resident Evil 3 Remake is actually pretty cool, but that's about it. That shit is fucking lame, dude. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I swear to God. Damn. Who thought this was cool? Who thought, oh, like that 2 bullets. Wow. I was enjoying this fucking game, and now it's like they just totally just started fucking square one. Again, you're not even the same character. Like just fucking square one, man. God damn, this shit is not fun. Who the fuck thought, like, god damn, the arrogance of these motherfuckers. They think they know every goddamn thing, and they fucking don't. Damn. I mean, dude, I was enjoying this game. Everything, all the bullshit they threw my way, every challenge, I took it head on. I didn't give a fuck. I said, you know what, fuck it. Like, let's do it, man. It's Resident Evil. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Resident Evil 2017. Fuck it. Let's go. What? Let's do it, bitch. Shit. Stop being a bitch. Let's go, right? I'm doing this shit. I'm in it to fucking win it. Every step of the way, I was enjoying this game. And now I'm like, now I'm not. I gotta keep it real. I'm not enjoying the game right now because they pulled the fucking rug from under my feet. You know? This isn't even like the fucking part where you got Ethan and the fucking birthday cake. Yeah, they take your weapons, but goddamn, that's an interesting part because you had a fucking video that showed you what to not to fucking do. And so that's interesting. That's cool. You throw a fucking bomb through the wall at the motherfucker. That's cool. This is not cool. Fuck Mia. Fuck this ship. Fuck Evelyn. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. The game was cool up until this point. Rant's over. All right, let's do this shit. Let's. Maybe this does not take long. Maybe this is just like the Ada part, right? In Resident Evil 2 Remake. Like you just do it and Mia fucks off. Let's just suffer through this garbage. And this 2 bullets that I had. Okay, where am I? Second floor? It's locked from the other side. The fuck was that? You have sex out of wedlock. You kill unborn children. Oh, whoa. Hey!
Watch it.
No.
What? Why? You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Oh boy, she tripping for real. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Hold on, let me check out the rest of the room first. Somehow Mia's shadow looks better than Ethan's. I don't know, like I like the shadow effects. Like that's a cool touch, right? But it was something about it that was just kind of off. Like it's cool. Like this is cool. The shadow shit is cool, but Ethan's was just off. Like maybe it was just the way he looked with the shotgun though. I think that was it. I gotta make sure I don't miss anything. They really like to hide shit, and it's hot. God damn, it's hot in my room. Just make sure I got everything. Old videotape. Now, wouldn't it be funny if I got to use Ethan here? Test subject, C transport log, top secret. Mia Winters. Oh, God. Be kind, please rewind. I don't know what these trophies are even for, man. Like sometimes you get a trophy and you can kind of tell like, oh, like I did this and got that. Like I don't know, like what I watched the tape. Like
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault.
huh?
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Oh God.
Baby, where are you?
Oh. Special Operations Division Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggested if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at a high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Yeah, so Mia was really doing some old extra shit. It better be a machine gun in this bitch. Oh, I got a machine gun on me. Fuck that. Okay. Okay, this is a lot better than the 2 bullets I had before. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. My power level just went back up. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up what? Oh, in there. Fuck that. I don't want to climb up. I want to explore shit.
She's close.
Oh, man. I'm getting shades of Alien Isolation here. Got the tracking device. Machine gun ammo. Okay. Is that to like avoid her? Is she just that dangerous? Supplements. This is like too trippy now though. It's like I was Ethan and then I was Mia. Now I'm Mia in the past. Like, look, I appreciate the machine gun, right? But that's too much in fucking Inception shit right there. You know? Not
She's vomiting. Damn, we'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, like, not only am I Mia, I'm Mia in the past. Like, that's some whole extra shit, bro. That's some whole extra shit that I did not sign up for. I gotta wonder though, like how can anyone like Ada other than for her physical beauty? I mean, she is such a cunt. Like she's straight up just a cunt. I mean, yeah, she can be useful. She she's a capable yet lady, but I don't know. She embodies a lot of the qualities that I don't like about some women. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. Okay. It's not bad. To this day, I'm salty though. I'm still salty about Resident Evil 1 not having a fucking machine gun. I mean, come on, dude. It could have at least been like a special weapon. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that Resident Evil 1 did not have a machine gun. I mean, because it's just the way the Resident Evil games have become known to provide the player with a fucking arsenal. Everything from handguns to shotguns to grenade launchers to rocket launchers and all that shit. And you don't get a motherfucking machine gun, the most basic of fucking firearms. You even get a fucking knife. It's crazy to me that they didn't like nobody said, let's put a machine gun in this bitch. That's crazy to me. I'm good. I'm just taking my time anyway. What is this? This is where I came from, right? Yeah, my old friend is here. Can I save here? Gave me a whole item box and everything. I don't know. I don't think I would ever be a fan of the whole, hey, use this character now thing that you see in video games. I don't think I'm ever going to be a fan of that. You know, to this day, I prefer Resident Evil 1 and just their simple approach of having you select a character and you play that character throughout the whole game. But now I could be mistaken, but I could have sworn like couldn't you use Rebecca? And I'm probably dead ass wrong, but I could like for some reason I have this memory that like you could use like Rebecca or something in Resident Evil 1. Like maybe Chris got bit. Like, hold up. Let me think. Maybe Chris gets bit by the snake and then I don't know. I'm probably wrong though. But I could have sworn you could use like Rebecca or something, but that's it. Well, I guess I gotta go in here. Oh shit. Oh. Damn, dude. You just showing up. Ha da da. Double tap. You know, I can understand why they gave me a machine gun here. because it's a gun that you don't have to really think about much, right? It's not as good as the shotgun in terms of killing shit, where you just where you can just kind of aim for the head and blast, but you can kind of just spray them a little bit and it'll do enough damage. Like just you can just kind of aim for the head like this in short bursts, and if they get too close, just like let it loose. Yeah. So this is really like the perfect gun for this section because this is obviously something nobody wants to play. So why make it too difficult, you know? I will say that they are starting to redeem this section. The fact that they're giving her a machine gun, which is kind of a low investment weapon as far as like, I guess you could say it's easy to use as far as dispatching the enemies, because it's not like the handgun where you got to actually like focus and be precise. Yeah, look, you can just kind of, if they get too close, just let them have it, pretty much. See? Double tap. If they get too close, you can just let loose, you know? When they're far away, yeah, you can hold on, I'm kind of like, hold on, give me a second here. This mic is bothering me. I'm really autistic about this shit. Hold on, why does it feel like this? Is it rubbing against something? What is this? Is this good? What is this? This should be straight. Okay, this is good. I like this. This is good. Hold up. Turn a little bit. Okay. But yeah, this is the perfect gun for this section because it's easy to use. Remote bomb. A bomb that can be detonated by remote control. Press square to detonate it. Huh. Okay. How is he gonna get down here? Oh God. Ah, boy. Okay. Hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, with Carlos, they did the same thing. They gave him a machine gun. I think they do that on purpose. I think they know these parts. This is the part nobody really wants to play this shit. Like, nobody really gives a fuck. I mean, I appreciate learning what happened. That's cool. Don't get me wrong, but having to use somebody else to get this experience is just like, I'm just not a big fan of that. But just mainly because it's being honest about it. Like I said, it's rarely is it the part that you just love.
She's on the other side of the store, but I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock. You're on the bottom level, right? Check our luggage.
Maybe I should have went up top first. You have sex out of wedlock. You kill unborn children. You have men on men relations. Same-sex marriage. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. If you guys don't know, that's dialogue from Dawn of the Dead remake. The cool thing about that part is the guy who played.
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay? Where are you, Evie?
You know, she ain't asking for much. I mean, y'all could at least be the bitch mama. I mean, goddamn. Like, is that a big deal? Like, can you just not, like, get some food to fucking just be her mom at a house somewhere? But yeah, the guy that played the preacher in that.
Evie, wait!
The guy that played the preacher in that part, his name is Ken Foree, and he's been in like a few like horror movie cult classics. Like he was a main character in the original Dawn of the Dead. I think his character's name was Peter or something. But yeah, he was the big scary black dude. But he was also in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. What am I doing? Where am I going? Let me see, what else? He was in I think it's called The Beyond. And he was also the dad in Kenan and Kel.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting the food back.
Gotcha. Ah! Ah! Carl Weathers! Give me your strength! That's a pretty cool way to get doors open though. Like fuck a key, man. Just melt this shit. Ah! 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 I'll give it to them. They're making this part a lot better simply by giving you a fucking arsenal. Like, that's the way to do it. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I was so... Like... Oh, my God. I was so close to getting my ass kicked there. Evelyn! My darling. Wait, isn't there a quick turn and shit? Yeah. That's weird. That the quick turn is back. Oh shit. 3.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Oh man. But yeah, I was watching Dawn of the Dead today, the original one and the remake. And it's kind of funny because watching the remake, it made me realize like a big part of that movie is just like them hanging out in the mall.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Alan, where the hell are you?
But yeah, like there's a big section in that movie where they're literally just hanging out in the mall. And I know the remake, yeah, they were just hanging out in the mall, like to a certain extent, right? But there was always something going on that kept them on their toes. Like some type of major event that put their lives in danger. Like really the only safe part of that movie was that montage when they were just showing everybody like safe in the mall doing their own thing. Like Ving Rhames was like working out and playing chess with the guy at the gun shop down the fucking street. That boat guy was fucking that bitch. Then you had the gay dude like trying on heels and shit. Like like that whole part was just kind of summed up in a montage. Like, okay, this is the part where like everything is okay and everybody's just kind of doing their own thing in the mall. But in the original Dawn of the Dead, like that was a big like that was like a big part of that movie. Where nothing was going on. Like once they got the mall under control, there really weren't many issues, except the one dude getting bit and having to deal with him, you know, getting sick and slowly dying and coming back. But that was pretty much the only major issue up until the Raiders came. But in the remake, I mean, it was problem after problem. You had the fucking dude, the black dude, and his wife who was pregnant. And she was turning into a zombie, and then they had a zombie baby, and then he killed the old lady. And she killed him. Then it was the part when the lights went out and they had to go down into like the basement and turn on the generator. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh shit. Yeah, motherfucker. And then the dude across the street was fucking starving to death. They had to send the dog over there with some food. They had new people coming into the damn mall. 2 of them were already infected. And then it was beef between the main characters and the security guards that were already in the mall. I mean, that movie just has, man, so much more action and bullshit they had to deal with compared to the original. I like both of them, but man, they really did they did an amazing job with the Dawn of the Dead remake. I got to give it to them. I'm not gonna say that it's so good that it invalidates the original though. Like I feel like The Hills Have Eyes Like that remake, like blew the original out of the water. Like straight up, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The original The Hills Have Eyes has nothing on the remake, in my opinion. But even though I will say the Dawn of the Dead remake is better than the original one, but I think the original one is like really they're so different from each other that it doesn't invalidate the original one.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
I like your sense of humor.
Say that.
He's fucked. Look at him.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie.
Alan,
I didn't mean
listen.
to call you that.
She's
Evie, I
trying
didn't
to
mean- I
take
didn't mean-
control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't.
Oh God, what's happening? But why him? He did call her a bitch though. Oh damn. Oh God. What? I can't even shoot his fucking dead body? Come on, Capcom. Damn. Lay off the semen. Shit. Kind of feel like she was limping. If that's the case, that's kind of a cool effect. Limping physics.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
But no, like that's terrible. Why should you do that? Like that's just gonna make him look. Damn. His simp ass, that's just gonna motivate him. I gotta find her. What happened?
We'll be together.
I started busting. I said, fuck that. I said, fuck that shit. Whoa. Oh shit, this looks beautiful. This is a gorgeous scene here. So stunning. This is definitely PlayStation 4. Okay. Oh man, I'm probably back in with fucking regular Mia without the fucking machine gun and the bombs and the acid chemical to melt door locks. God damn, like. But take a note, developers. Whenever you force the player to use a different character, you need to make them like have an arsenal, dog. Like I feel like that's the only way you can make that part fun. It can't be a struggle. It can't like that part. Just it can't be a real struggle. But again, I think the way they did Carlos in RE3 remake, that was good. I'll give them that. That was a struggle, but it was good because Carlos was good.
Now do you remember?
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
And Jill was a bitch.
Family like before.
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Probably shouldn't have said that. I mean, like I said, like, why not just be her fucking mom? Like, what? You know, like, you fucked up. You got involved in all this shit. Y'all fucking with little kids' heads and shit. She might be a goddamn monster from hell, but damn, dude, like, she's a child. You need to take some goddamn responsibility. Like, y'all, you was all in. It was all good when it was like, yeah, let's experiment on this dumbass bitch, this little kid. Fuck this kid. We gonna fuck with her goddamn head, pretend we a family and shit. Just we can poke needles in her and fuck her up and shit. Dispose of her when we don't need her. Nah, like, don't talk all that bullshit now. Talking about some, nah, we can't be like, you a fucking asshole. You know what the fuck it was? Like, they'll fuck with this guy. Like, I don't give a fuck if she a damn beast ass, moldy ass monster and shit on the inside. Like, y'all fuck with this is a child, motherfucker. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You deserve this. Hey, look. Man, I seen enough. The fuck? Destroy any SOU's asset container. Whatever. I've seen enough video games and movies to know you don't get involved with no shit like this. You don't get involved with no goddamn experiment on kids and all that. I played Galarians. You know what? They're gonna wake up and they're gonna blow your fucking brains up with they telekinesis powers and shit. That's what the fuck is gonna happen, bro. You don't do that shit. It never works out well. Are you fucking crazy? Have you not seen Akira? Have you not played Galarians? This shit does not work. You don't play with kids like this. Cause when they get loose, they fucking everything up. They will have no chill, no principles, no morality. It's just like, oh yeah? Well, I'm killing everything. So Halloween is coming up. I'm watching a lot of horror movies and whatnot. Today, other than Dawn of the Dead, with both of them, I watched Tales from the Hood. that's a classic right there. That man, Tales from the Hood, I don't see enough people talk about that shit. I feel like that movie is kind of, I think the hood knows Tales from the Hood is good, bro. But like, whenever people talk about horror movies, they don't bring up Tales from the Hood enough. You know, it's a lot of movies, a lot of horror movies that try that whole hood angle, and 90% of the time it don't work. You know, like fucking Leprechaun in the Hood, Snoop Dogg, Hood of Horror, Ice-T, Flavor Flav, all that shit. Like all these fucking hood horror movies. Friender was looking at me weird. Friender, what's up? What you see? Oh, he just hopped on the bed. He kind of spooked me a little bit. But yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen. I think fucking Flavor Flav got one. Ice-T got one. You know, like these fucking hood anthology movies and shit. And 90% of them are just trash. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of hood horror movies, they just trash, to be honest. I can't even lie. But Tales from the Hood, the first one, yo, that shit is good. Like that is good. If you never seen it before, it's basically a horror anthology movie, kind of like I don't know if it was Tales from the old Tales from the Crypt or something. It was, but you know, it's basically oh, that's the machine gun. It's a horror movie where it's like it's multiple stories being told in one movie. Basically, it's like 4 different short stories told throughout the movie. And like every story is good, like good or at least okay. Like I would say the first 2 and the last one are good. The third one is okay. You see that quite often now too, like these horror anthology movies like VHS. But Tales in the Hood is definitely one of the better ones. And you know, it dealt. I like how. What I liked about it, I felt like it was very balanced. That's what I liked about it. Like, cause I saw the second one that came out I think maybe like not even long ago, like a few years ago, and it was trash. The second one is trash. The second one is straight doo doo. But I think part of what made me not like the second one was that they kind of copied the first one as far as like having political and social commentary embedded in the stories, but I think they were just way too heavy-handed with it. Like they had like some fucking Me Too shit in there and like a fake ass Donald Trump. Like, you know, like they were just doing like just stupid ass, mean, politically correct, social like just the fucking like lame. They're being lame with the shit basically. Like they were like way too heavy handed and try hard with it. Like it was not smooth at all. I feel like the way the first one did it, like they were real smooth with it. And it was balanced because it's like, yeah, like 2 of the stories were about racism and you know, black people or black spirits getting back at racist old white men. Like yeah, like 2 of the stories were about that. But then they also addressed black on black crime. Like in a very well thought out way in the 4th story. Like that's probably like I would say honestly that's probably my favorite story out of all of them. It wasn't very creepy, but just the just the way they kind of approach you know, just talking about black on black crime, like it was very creative how they did that last story. I'm totally lost too. Maybe I gotta blow this shit up. Nah, they wouldn't. Nah, because these are limited, so they wouldn't do that. That can't be it. They wouldn't force you to do that. No way. I thought I heard a door open and shut. Oh, never mind. And then the second story was about child abuse. And you know, they didn't explicitly say this, but when you look at the second story as a whole, I think it kind of it's like it was unintentional commentary on single mothers and how they get with these new boyfriends who end up abusing their children and they ignore it. But I think really the best thing about Tales from the Hood though is the ending. Like that twist ending. Like I'm not gonna spoil it just in case anybody watching never seen Tales from the Hood. But I definitely recommend you watch it if you haven't, cause like if nothing else, like that twist ending was like, oh man, one of the best twist endings ever. Like that shit scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Like just the whole concept of that ending just scared the shit out of me. That was so scary. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the third floor sick bay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddell, I don't know, for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. But yeah, I hate this part, so I'm just gonna talk about horror movies. I'm probably just gonna talk about Tales from the Hood and other horror movies while we suffer through this together. I got all this shit and no gun. That's it's a goddamn shame. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I gotta. Yes. Oh, this is the same room too. Okay, now we're getting back to basics. Back to what I like, shooting shit. I need to get that machine gun though, ASAP. Let's see. I just remember like I can use this to make more bullets. But damn, how long am I gonna have to use Mia though? Oh god, fucking damn, man. I hope this isn't long. It probably is though. Like I'm starting to get the feeling like this is gonna be a while. It's already been like an hour and 30, like close to like an hour and 30. Evie's upstairs. Where did she see that at? It had to be written somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay. But yeah, the ending of Tales in the Hood, that shit was good. That shit was really dope. Like that shit put the fear in me, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit put the fear in me. Woo! But another bad thing about Tales in the Hood too was like they tried to copy that ending. Like they copied that twist ending. And you can't do that. Like you can't do that. You get like it just that doesn't work. You can't do that. Like it's like come on, be a little creative. Cause if the movie has the same twist, like it's not gonna have the same impact. And you always want to make an impact. And you're not gonna do that by copying the fucking ending. Like now, it's just a fucking meme. Oh shit. I'm ready to light his bitch ass up. It won't open. Well, why won't it open? Can you tell me that? This looks like a puzzle or something. Okay. Excuse me. Oh shit, this is horrible. Okay. Nothing. Let's check around. You know how they like to hide shit. You know, I was just talking about the second story from Tales in the Hood. And in that story, whoa shit. Shit. In that story, there's a comedian called his name is David Allen Greer. He was in Living Color and Blank Man. He's a funny dude. But what trips me out about his role in that movie, like he was super scary, yo. Like he was like the evil stepdad. Like he played that role so good. He was terrifying. He was like the worst stepdad ever. I think he was probably the scariest motherfucker out of that whole movie. But it tripped me out because he's a comedian, you know? You just never expect a comedian to have that kind of acting range. That might be... Maybe they'll get me the machine gun. It's kind of like with Jamie Foxx. Like, he was on in Living Color too. He was somewhat of a comedian. He had a lot of like funny ha-ha roles and shit. But then when he played Ray, it was like, oh shit, like this motherfucker can really act. That shit just always tripped me out though. When you see a comedian do a more serious role and they just kill it, it's like, yo, like that shit is cool. Like this guy's legit. I'm trying to get in here and blow him up. Oh shit. The power. Chem fluid. Gunpowder. Yeah, it's starting to set in that this is the whole part now. Like this is not a one and done. This is definitely a whole. They got me doing like I'm probably gonna be Mia for a while. I might as well just get used to it at this point. That didn't even affect me. Not that I'm complaining, but you know. I'm just saying these games can be kind of assholey at times. But hold up, before I end this episode, let me do the old psychostimulant scumbag shit. Just to see if I missed anything. Okay. Survival knife? Oh shit. Didn't even see that. Forgot to read this. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. Like that's okay, that's the first connection to the original games that I've seen thus far. They just acknowledge Raccoon City. I think that's probably the first acknowledgement of the first game thus far. Okay, well, I found some gunpowder. Damn. She got a whole knife. I mean, you know, because Ethan had a fucking pocket knife. Like, that shit won't really hit like this. Oh, God. Okay, let's load it up. I'm going to grab the knife and the gunpowder and then come right back. While grappling with them, you grapple with enemies? Didn't even realize that. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't the knife right here? Yeah. Okay. And then it was gunpowder in one of the cabinets around here. And that was it for this floor. I watched another movie today, too. I watched Reanimator. That movie started off pretty good. But then it got real boring and I kind of was dozing in and out. Like I was kind of dozing off and zoning in and out while watching it. But it started off kind of promising, but it got boring. I don't know. It was so interesting up to a point, and then it just wasn't. That's what was so weird about it. Like it peaked so early, and then it just fell off a cliff. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will return later with more Resident Evil 7 playthrough. Looks like we just gotta play Mia for a while, so buckle up. Fuck.